Hello guys and good evening. This is Karmeet. I am your financial expert from Olymptrade and I welcome you all to the webinar today. How are you all doing? How is trading going on? How's the weather at your place? Do let me know where you're watching this webinar from. Let's make it a most interactive session and let's learn a new strategy, guys. So quickly share the link with your known ones. Just invite the people who you know trade on Olymptrade or who would be interested to learn trading, and we will be learning the confrontation strategy today. So quickly join, share the links, and we'll wait for a minute or two for our traders to join in. In the meantime, let's chit chat. Where are you all watching the webinar from? Any queries you have about trading, I have the live chat section open for you guys. You can just drop in a comment and feel free to ask your questions. Alright, let's wait for a minute or two and then we start our session for today. Let me check. I guess the audio is clear, the video is clear, so great. We see that clarity. Let's wait for our traders to join in. Alright. Yes, today we will be learning the confrontation strategy in the web version, guys. So right now the screen that you see, this is the web version of Olymptrade, and as we are able to see, till traders join in, let's just discuss some basics. Like you can see the center part, which is the terminal part, and then on the left hand side we see the trades, markets, events and help section where you can find the basic information. On the right hand side we see our payments option, our account and all the details. Okay, we have our risk freeze in place, risk-free trades in place, and when you click on the name of the asset, a list opens up with fixed time, forex and stocks trading. Now you can either trade on fixed time, you can either trade on forex or stocks. I prefer trading in fixed time, and that's why normally you would see me trading here. Okay, on the graph itself we see three options, whereas this is where you can change the chart types. We have signal option and we have a technical analysis section. Guys who have just joined in, please drop in the comments and let me know if everything is clear to you guys, or if you have any questions. Where are you watching the live from? Let me know the details, guys. Okay, I would love to know how are things going on for you, how is trading going on for you. I would love to hear from you. Okay, so today we are going to learn the confrontation strategy. Now, what is a confrontation? How does it work? I will get into the details of that, but for that, we will have to go to our technical analysis, which is this capital alphabet A symbol. We click over here and this list opens up. Okay, once this list opens up, maybe some of you are comfortable with indicators, some of you are comfortable with oscillators. I am comfortable with strategy. Okay, why strategy? Because yes, as I always tell you, they come with their default settings. I don't have to make any changes for them. They're all default and all the settings are already done to them. Okay, so in this, when I click on strategy, list opens up for starter level, advanced level and expert level. Now you can have access to either starter level, you can have access to advanced level as per your status. Okay, but I will show you the strategy of advanced level, and even if you're on a starter level, I'll still let you know how you can use it. Okay, so let's just go ahead. We see that the confrontation strategy is available for fixed time and forex. So when I click on this, a small summary opens up. The confrontation strategy is more suitable for those who want to avoid spending hours in search of a favorable signal for entry. It relies on the bears and bulls power oscillator and the parabolic SAR indicator. Remember to watch the video. Well, I would suggest right now don't watch the video. I'm here to explain you. Maybe later on, if you need more guidance, you can watch the video. When I enable this strategy, we see that the bulls power, the bear power and the parabolic has started. Now, what is bulls power? When the number of buyers are more, that's the bull power. You know, like a bull, it goes on in full fledged, it rises. So we call it bull power when the asset is in an overbought zone, like it's overly purchased. If the asset is in the bear power, that means it's overly sold. Okay, the sellers are more in bear power, the buyers are more in bull power. Now what does a parabolic do? If the parabolic is below the candle and the color of the candle is green, parabolic normally says an uptrend. If the parabolic is above the candle and the color of the candle is red, that means a downtrend. Okay. Now let's understand confrontation strategy first. What is this? If you see that the candles are forming above the zero line, okay, the bull power is above the zero line, the bear power is also above the zero line, and the parabolic goes below the candle and the color of the candle is green, you make a 2 to 3 minutes up trade. In the same way, when you see that the bear power is stronger, the bear power is below the zero line, the color of the candle is red, parabolic is above the candle, we make a 2 to 3 minutes up trade. We will understand this more when we start actually making a trade. So let me just find a signal and then explain you with the help of that. Okay. Now always remember, when there is a proper trend, that time confrontation strategy would give you a much better result. Okay, so always look for the asset where you find a proper trend. Alright guys, I do not see comments coming in. So if you have anything you want to talk about, any questions, any queries, the chat section is open for you guys. Please put in your comments so that we can interact more. Okay, I feel that okay, my audience is here, they are listening to me and they are trying to understand things. Okay, I do not see a signal here. Let me wait. Okay, let's check cricket index. Okay, so do you see an uptrend is about to end and the color, the next color candle that is forming is in red. Okay, and if you see the bear power is trying to go below the zero line, that means it's showing that the trend is going downwards. Correct? Here what will happen is, once this bear power shifts below the zero line, maybe in the next candle the parabolic will also shift above the candle and then you can make a trade. So you need to wait for all the three signals. What three signals? The bear power below the zero line, the bull power below the zero line, parabolic above the candle and the color of the candle is red. Okay, only then you make a 2 to 3 minutes down trade. In the same way, if the color of the candle is green, bull power and bear power are above the zero line, you make a 2 to 3 minutes up trade. Okay, I hope it's clear. Right now we do not see a signal coming up. Let's go back to our assets. Okay, over here do you see the parabolic has shifted. Now I'm going to reduce the amount. Okay, let's see. Alright, so it's not that stable, the color is changing, so I'm not going to trade here. Yes, this is a good signal. Now what happened? Parabolic shifted, bull's power showed some strength. We are in the middle of the candle, so we will wait for the next candle. Still the bear power has not given us the confirmation. Okay, so in the next candle, if we see a uptrend, we will make a trade. How to recognize the uptrend? Wait, let me tell you. The candle is about to end in 10 seconds, guys. After 10 seconds, I'll tell you how do we check the uptrend. So if the candle continues green, parabolic shows the signal, bear power, bull power shows the signal. Okay, I got a confirmation from bear power as well as bull power as well as parabolic. So I made a 2 to 3 minutes up trade over here. $5 trade made. Okay. In the same way over here, you see, it is a very good up-down trend. Okay, up, down, then down. Right now, you see the colors have changed. But still, the parabolic has not shifted. Bull's power is showing an uptrend. But right now, the bear power and parabolic is not giving you any signals. So, we will wait for a minute or two. For parabolic, maybe one candle or two candles down the line, for parabolic to give us a signal. Okay, once we have that signal, we will make a trade. Always remember that you will only trade when there is a proper signal. Now if it's a 1 minute candle, remember if the graph time is 1 minute, your trade time is supposed to be 2 to 3 minutes. Now before we go ahead and we make some more trades, Let me tell you, guys, this is a live market, okay? There are a couple of things that I want you to follow. First of all, none of the strategy is going to give you a 100% success ratio. You will see ups and downs, you will see fluctuations, okay? That's the part of trading. Secondly, do not copy trade, because there are few seconds delay in me making the trade and in that trade being visible to you. Okay, what happened over here? The market flipped. See, I told you the market can flip anytime. It's good that we made a very small amount trade, so we will be able to recover it. You still never know what happens. We still have 20 seconds to go and you never know what can happen. Okay, so we have $5 to recover, but no problem. Let's find some more assets. So do you understand the confrontation strategy, guys? If the candle is in green, parabolic is below the candle, bull's power is stronger, is above the zero level, bear power also shows you an uptrend, you make 2 to 3 minutes up trade. If the candle is in red, bear power is stronger, it shows 2 to 3 minutes down trade. Okay, so follow these and I'm sure the confrontation strategy is going to be very, very simple for you. It's not a complicated strategy. It gives you a very good result. Over here I do see a up signal happening. Now what I did is because my $5 went negative and here I see a signal coming up, I made a 2 to 3 minutes up trade, but I used my risk free. Why? Because I've already lost my $5. Okay, if I win this trade, it's great, I will get the profit, but if I don't, my invested amount $10 is going to be safe and secure. Okay, so that's why I've used the risk free over here. Again, here we are seeing a signal almost coming up. Right now it's giving a downtrend, but I want someone to keep an eye on Munch index, because Munch index is going to give a signal very, very soon. Okay, again, yes, in Euro USD also we see a signal coming up. Let's check some currency pairs. Same with GBP USD. Nothing in cricket. Let's check Dow Jones actually. Many times Dow Jones gives a signal. Okay, it's not right now. So we'll go back. Okay, the Euro composite trade. Do you see? The reason I used risk free, because the market is very, very volatile at the moment. Okay, normally I made few trades using the confrontation strategy just some time back and that was very good, but right now the market is fluctuating a lot. Maybe still it is saying an uptrend, but right now the candle is not very stable. Okay, so that tells us that we have still not recovered our $5. Continue trade. Only question, well, can you please let me know your name, because it becomes very easy for me to address you when you tell me your name. Okay, so if possible, do share your name so that I can take your question and I can discuss it with you. Okay, so here I'm seeing bear power is getting stronger, but right now the parabolic has not yet shifted. So we will come back to Asia. We missed a signal in Astro some time back actually. We still have, okay, here you see a signal. What happened over here, guys? Vicky. Alright, Vicky, just give me a second. Let me explain what happened over here. Here what happened is, parabolic had shifted. It had given you a hint of uptrend. But suddenly, it again shifted upward and it is giving a downtrend now. Okay. So that means parabolic is not very sure where this market is going. So if such situation is there, avoid it. Alright, Vicky, getting back to your question, you're saying that you lose trades back to back. Well, let me tell you what, even it's not that I don't lose. I lose it too. But what I do is, if I get more than two trades back to back negative in the same asset, either I will change the asset or I will stop trading for maybe 10-15 minutes and then I'll come back to it. Because what happens here, Vicky, is that normally we get confused with, we get very much negatively impacted by our results. If we keep on trading with the negative results, it is going to impact our thinking, our view towards the trading. So I would suggest that if back to back more than two trades are going negative, you can stop trading for some time, maybe take a 10-15 minutes gap and then come back and trade. Or if you're trading on just one asset, I would suggest that you change the assets. Okay, keep changing the assets. The more options you have in your trading, the better results you will have. Okay, does that answer your question, Vicky? Guys, we really need your help and your support to grow this channel. So I would suggest that you share the links with your known ones who trade on Olymptrade, or who you think would be interested to, you know, learn strategy, so that more and more traders can join in, more and more traders can benefit from this. Okay, okay, it's a very weird situation that we, all right, we have a signal here. Let's see. And I will be using a risk free again because the market volatility is very high. Alright, I did get a down signal. I have made a down trade. Let's see how this one goes, and then we will make the trade over here. Alright, do you see I made a trade and then it flipped. Now I don't know where it is going to lead, but let's hope for the best. Which asset have we traded on? We traded on crypto, right? So let's close this. The market is actually very fluctuating for now, but yes, we will still find our way out from this. We will still find ways to recover it, to earn our earn good amount, because it has never happened that we end our sessions with, you know, negative results. So don't worry, I'm here. The market volatility can impact the results in the beginning, but we still have a long time to go. Let's see where this trade ends. And okay, again you see the parabolic is saying downtrend, but the candles are, the graph is not saying a downtrend over here. Can we change strategy instead of assets? You can change strategy, but I feel still do not be very adamant about assets, Vicky, because if you give yourself more options, more opportunities would come your way. Okay, if you're very adamant about the assets, it's going to impact. For example, I see traders trading only on Asia composite or only on crypto composite, just one or two assets. Well, that doesn't give you more opportunities to earn, right? So if you have more opportunities to earn, you should certainly grab it, and that can only come to you if you're trying a variety of assets, Vicky. Now do you see the candle is just about to end, but it is still not very sure where it is going. Alright, still the direction is not very sure. That means the market is fluctuating a lot. There is too much up and down in the market. So we are supposed to, you know, maybe we will make only a couple of trade, but that has to be with a lot of diagnosis. Many things happening, many things coming up, only then we will be able to make this trade. Okay, let's see how this one goes. I have made a trade here, okay, in the down direction. Let's see how this one goes, because certainly, okay, again here we might get a signal after this candle. Maybe the parabolic shifts and you can make a trade over here. Right now this trade is positive. Okay, the previous one did go positive. Alright, that's good. We missed this one actually, the euro composite one that went positive, so we were able to recover it. Do you see the shift? Okay, the parabolic shifted already. Now I'm going to reduce this amount. Okay, and I'll make an up trade here. Let's see how this one goes. So right now we have our two active trades. Both of them are positive. See, right now the signal that we got is right, but end moment market fluctuations can happen and that can impact your results. Okay, so we cannot blame the strategy for this. Things might happen, things might change, but that's again the market trend that comes up. So we need to understand that, okay, this can happen anytime. Hello Krishna sir, how are you? You're late today. How are you and how? Okay, here again we have a signal. Right now we see that bear power is also. Good evening sir, how are you? And yes, we are learning the confrontation strategy today, which has bull's power, bear power and parabolic. So we welcome you. Just stay there in the webinar. Alright, so now we see that the bear power is also in favor, the bull power is also in favor. So I'm going to make a very small trade here because I'm not sure where this one will go, but let's hope for the best. Right now we have 3 trades in progress and 3 of them are showing positive. So yes, we did have a couple of negative results, but again, that happens, okay? It takes time for you to get the knack of the market, to understand the things. So don't stress out yourself, okay? This trade at the very last moment we lost it, all right? And we did not lose it. Our invested amount came back because we had the risk-free trade in place. All right, right now we have this trade going on, which is good. It's going well. All right, 10 seconds to go, guys. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we win this trade. All right. Now we have one more in progress. So do you see, it takes time, but you will be able to recover. Now why? If I would have been at your place, I would have done this. I would have panicked. Okay, like normally you people do. If you lose a couple of trades, you guys panic and then you end up trading without, you know, thinking about it deeply or without understanding it deeply. So situations arise, but you need to deal with it, and for that you need to understand, okay, where am I supposed to trade, where I'm not supposed to trade. Okay, so we have one active trade right now, and after this candle I want to see where the graph is going actually. But today, guys, I will have to use my risk-free more, I feel, because there is a lot of fluctuation happening. Too much ups and downs happening. Let me see what happens in the next candle. Okay, still I do not see a confirmed signal, so I'll come back to commodity maybe after some time. Okay, we see a signal here. I've made a down trade over here. Let's see how this one goes again. But euro is fluctuating, I noticed that, but it's fine. We still have to make a trade, right? Astro will give us a signal very soon because it's a good trendy asset. Uptrend is over, downtrend is about to start. So can someone please keep an eye on Astro? And if you have any questions about the confrontation strategy, do let me know. Just drop in your comment and let me know that, ma'am, this is not clear, and we can just discuss it once again, guys. All right, so let's check some more assets and see if there, okay, yes, we have a beautiful signal coming up here, and I will make a down trade here. And I used my risk free, but I assume this is a very good signal because bear power is stronger, bull's power is not that strong at the moment. And let's check our, okay, well, right now I can say anything can happen. We still have 50 seconds to go, so anything can happen right now. I'm not very much sure about it. We will wait to see the results. One thing I wanted to say is today the market is really bad, at least now, because mornings when I was trading it was not that bad, but now I can see that it's become really volatile. So please be cautious while you're trading, because I am using my risk freeze and trading, but if you do not have that many risk freeze, please be very cautious when you're making these trades. Okay, all right, I don't think that trade is going positive, but that's fine. The risk free is wasted at the moment. We might get a signal in euro, but again, as I said, euro is fluctuating a lot. So what we will do is we will make smaller trades and recover it. Right now also, if I see, I started at what, 70, 28470, and right now once this trades end, I am almost at 278. So I am not in loss right now as well. I am around $8 profit, which is good, right? Okay, the parabolic shifted, bull's power is getting strong, the number of buyers are increasing, that means the bull's power is strong. We will see the next candle, what it says. Okay, see, as soon as I make the trade, you see there is a fluctuation in the market, which is fine. Okay, maybe there is some news release with euro or something is happening, but it is not very stable. Did you guys check any news coming up for euro? Do you guys check news actually, is my question, before we check what the news is? But do you guys have an habit to check the economic news or investopedia.com, anything? Any one of you? Just let me know. Yes ma'am, we do, we don't, whatever. I just want to know how many of you actually use it and how many don't. Okay, let's check this again. See, euro composite again flipped, right? You see an uptrend, but at the very end moment it's flipping. So right now I am not making any more trades in euro. Euro is very fluctuating, guys, today. Please be very aware when you're trading in euros. Do not trade in euros, it is going to impact your results. Okay, euro composite is what I'm saying right now. So this asset has a trend, uptrend, downtrend, uptrend. Krishna sir, no, in the sense, are you saying no, you're not going to trade in euro composite right now? Or what question did I ask you actually? Oh my god, I have started forgetting it. Okay, about the news, right? So you guys don't check the news, it is what you're saying, Krishna sir? If not, get into the habit of it, because that impacts your result a lot. Okay, the more you get habituated to reading the news, checking the news, how strong the news is, how much it is going to impact, the more you get into it, the better it is going to be for you. All right, so start practicing studying news. Okay, I have made one trade in Asia. Let's check some more assets, guys. Anyone who has just joined in and who are on starter level, would you be interested to know how to use confrontation when you are on the beginner level, the starter level? Let me know and I will be there to guide you. Let's check what happened with Asia. Okay, it is at the borderline. Once this candle ends, we will get to know what the next candle has to say. Okay, right now it's saying positive. Let's hope for the best. See the fluctuation, guys. I mean, this much movement in the market is very happens when there is a lot of fluctuation. Okay, right now you see the bear power, bull power, everything is saying a downtrend, but it is not very strong downtrend. Okay, somewhere it is going upwards. See the movement. Now you tell me, what is the fault of the poor confrontation strategy? It gave a proper signal. Even the parabolic is saying a downtrend, even the bear power is strong, even the bull power is strong, right? It is below the zero line. So this was a very good signal, but the market volatility is next level today. So either we can win this trade or we can lose it, and I don't want to keep on checking it and get stressed out. I will only check it once the trade ends. Just let's pray and hope for the best so that we are done with our good amount of trading, good recovery today. Again, this opens up. I don't like it. Let me close it. Okay, so yes, we did not win that trade. That's really stressful right now. Let me check if I find some more signals, because I have to recover it. I'm only $5 in profit, not even 5 actually, which is not good for me. Let this trade end and let's see. $10 seconds for the candle to end, and then we will check where this next candle goes, and then accordingly I'll make a trade. But I am going to use risk free because I don't want to, lose my money. No, where it is not a surety, I'm not going to trade there. We will move to the next asset. Okay, right now an uptrend is supposed to come here, but it has not. Okay, see, this is a news release. When you see the sudden spike, it is some news release that has come. Okay, even if I make a trade here, I'm going to lose it because in the next candle it is suddenly going to go opposite. Okay, so this kind of bars, when they form sudden spikes, you see it has not happened in the whole day today. Suddenly it is happening. This is news release, guys. 7 p.m. some data came and it impacted, and maybe now the market gets stable, so we will be able to make more trade here. Can anyone check if there is any data release for crypto, any news release for crypto? Do you see this spike? Come on. Did you see that? It rised and it suddenly is now falling. So this was a news release. 7 p.m. normally the news has come out and they impact your results. Now if I would have made a 2 minutes trade here, I would not win it. So when you see this sudden spike, it's good that it released now, but when you see this sudden spike, avoid it. Okay, avoid. Oh, in gold as well. Do you see here? Again, gold gave a downtrend. Do you see a strong downtrend here? But that was not, it is not a, now you'll see a flip over here. Okay, so avoid such situation, guys. This is going to happen with you a lot. Okay, I hope we get a signal here. No signal here. RFT contest, Devendra sir, we don't have a contest today. Maybe in the next webinar we will. Not at the moment, sir. Okay, right now we do not have that contest. If we have it in the next webinar, you'll know. Okay. Actually, if we conducted back to back, and you saw it, Devendra sir, I do not see that active participation which I really expect from you guys. I somehow convinced my team to allow us to conduct the RFT contest, and only we have specific 3 to 4 people who are a part of this contest. Most of the people are not even interested, or they're not even bothered to answer. So if you guys want a contest, I need an active participation from you guys, that yes ma'am, you just start the contest and we will join in. I do not get that assurance from you. Do you see this? Now at the very last second, okay, 4-3, no. Okay, see, at the very last second this happened. Okay, I purposely kept this open because I wanted to see what is happening. But now I'm fed up, guys. Now I'm really fed up, because now the amount is not in profits. Now I want to make trades, and this is the frustration that comes up. But again, do you see how calm you have to be? Even if you're frustrated, right, you still have to trade with patience. So frustration is not going to help you. It is not going to help you recover at all. So today no contest. Tomorrow, maybe next session if we have, we'll let you know in the beginning of the session itself. So again I make a trade here. You see, it's changing, but hopefully it should not. Let's close this. Okay, right now this is going well. Miss this again. Yes, we make one more up trade here. Let's see how this one goes. Okay, let's check other assets too, guys. So we have 2 active trades now, and we still have some time in our hand. We will have a down signal coming up here in Astro. Right now 2 active trades, one is positive, one is not that much in our favor. Let's check it. Okay, no worries, things can get better. Do you see? Bear power is strong, bull power is also strong, so it can get better. No, it won't. Okay, let's see what Astro has to say over here. We do not have any signal in Astro. Let's check Asia. Nothing in Asia, guys. So today the thing that is happening is even the signals are very less and the market is very unstable. So that's because I love trading. I love to trade with you guys. I love to share my experience, and I have traders here who attend most of my sessions and then know the results that we get. Okay, but sometimes it's not that the strategy is bad, guys. We just saw the fluctuation. Sometimes there is a lot of fluctuation that happens and that impacts the results. So please do not judge the strategy. You can practice this in your free time in your demo account, and then you can decide about it. Okay, so make sure you practice it and then you decide about the strategy, how this one works, whether it works or it doesn't work. Yes, you have the right to decide. Okay, we won this trade. Right now we have the euro composite trade. Do we have any chances of that going positive? No, we don't. So that 15 will come back, hopefully, and then we will recover it. Okay, so right now we are $7 plus, 7 USDT plus, which is okay. Alright, so anyone has any questions about confrontation? If you do, just let me know. You can drop a comment, and you can also, if you did not understand the strategy, you can let me know. If yes, you can just maybe check the asset in your check the name of the assets and let me know, okay ma'am, here is a signal and you can trade over here. I would be more than happy to trade in that particular asset. So yes, drop your comments, guys. Mahajantar, I saw a signal, I've made a trade. I don't know how it is going to go. I am trying my best to trade the maximum possible with you guys, but fluctuations can happen anytime. Okay, right now if we see the situation, it is not negative, it is not good, it is not bad, but yes, let's see how it goes, how it closes actually. Do you see the fluctuation? So let's not stress about it. See, euro also, I told you euro had some data, euro USD. Do you see this? This is exactly how many candles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minutes prior. So it was 7 p.m. Indian time. So you see this data and see what performance euro USD had. Do you see this flat market, guys? There is no trend at all. It is just a normal flat market, even in GBP USD. So wherever that means dollar had some news. Okay, so you see currency pairs like cryptocurrency, all of that was impacted. So 7 p.m. everywhere there is a spike, a sudden downfall. If you notice that, what happened to Mahajantar now? Okay, it flipped. I told you the market is volatile, it's fluctuating and it's flipping. So if this $10 come back, we are right now, okay, it's still trying to go down. Let's see, let's hope for the best. No, I don't think so it would go that down, right? Let's close this. Let's close Mahajantar. It is not going in our favor. Let's check a couple of assets more and see if we can trade anywhere. Krishna sir, I'm really sorry, but I'm not the right person to tell you about Forex because I don't trade much on Forex, okay? Just simple things that I would tell you about Forex is, if you're trading in Forex, trade on smaller multipliers, alright? And the multiplier should be small. Work on take profit and stop loss well. Use take profit, use stop loss, that is better for you. Okay, keep on using that. And yes, Forex is something that you need to maintain that balance, you need to maintain that patience to trade in Forex, which I really don't have. And that time dedication that Forex demands for, I don't have that time actually. Let's see what we have here. Okay, no, Mahajantar is not very stable, not in mood today. Okay, yes, here I see a signal. I make an up trade here. Let's see how this one would go for us. Right now, two trades going on, and I don't know, guys, what's happening. Okay, it's very much at the border. Anything can happen. It can go in our favor, it cannot go in our favor. Anything can happen, but I want this one to go in our favor actually. Let's hope for it. Okay, so two active trades at the moment. Maybe a couple of trades will make more, and then we would end the session for today. You're most welcome, Krishna sir, but don't worry, we will try our best to come up with some sessions that would help our traders to learn forex also. But Krishna sir, if you're on an expert level or an advanced level, you can find your level over here. If you're on a premium level, you can get your personal guidance, personal consultations from our experts, where they will guide you about, you know, forex, about different strategies, different indicators. So it would be a one-on-one guidance. If you are on an expert level, you can just drop in your ID and I will make sure someone connects with you and they get your sessions scheduled for this. Okay, so just drop in your user ID and we'll have someone connect with you and get your session booked if you are on an advanced or expert level. So this trade, no. This trade, are there chances? No. So guys, I do not feel like trading anymore, but let's see if we get any opportunity. Maybe I trade, because the market is really bad today. There is some news release which I might have missed, or something that I'm not very sure about, but yes, the fluctuation in the market is a lot. It is very volatile. Okay, I would specially suggest the new traders who are just new to trading, try to avoid trading at the moment. Okay, it would impact your results, so avoid trading at the moment. I see a downtrend here. I have made a down trade. I don't know how this would go. If it goes positive, I'll be happy. If it doesn't go, still I'm okay, because I know the market is the result and I'll be able to recover it tomorrow. So I'm not going to stress myself about it. It's okay, things happen sometimes. It is very much in our favor, like, you know, I conducted a session, I remember last week I guess, where back to back all the trades went positive. Like 9 trades, 9 were positive. Previously we had 11 trades, 11 were positive. So things happen, situations happen, that's fine, I'm okay with it. But the good thing is we learn our lessons. So I know that the market is fluctuating today. Maybe I don't get that level of profit which I'm expecting, but I just know one thing: I do not close my sessions in negative results. Okay, I do not like negative results, so hoping that that doesn't happen. Oh no, I didn't want to do this. Not quicker ever. Asia Composite has a signal. Let me check. Yes, Asia Composite. Now, do you see over here, Vicky sir? Asia Composite is saying an up signal, but the candle is not that strong. The bull power is not that strong. In fact, the bear power is more strong. So I think next candle will go down only. Let's wait and check. We have 10 seconds to go. So let's check where it is going. Okay, do you see the trend changed? Even the bull power is down now, even the bear power is down. So this kind of fluctuations happen. Okay, that is why just check whether it is going well with what it is supposed to. See the this also did not go in profit. So if I did not have my risk freeze at the moment, I would have lost my huge amount. So guys, that is why I tell you, save your risk freeze, guys, save it. It helps you in this situation. I do not see a signal in Asia, sorry. Now that trade that we made previously, that was so well and it was supposed to go in profit, but it flipped at the very last minute, which is fine. Things happen. Every day is a lesson. We need to just learn it and go ahead. Don't tell me. Okay, it was a 2 minute trade, right? I thought I made it a 1 minute trade, so I was very much 5 seconds trade because I had accidentally clicked on Quickler, so I thought I made a 5 seconds trade. Over here, I'm seeing a signal coming up actually in Euro USD. So now here you see sometimes it's white and green. So I know my strategy is giving me a good signal, but when I apply it, there is a volatility. So when you guys complain, right, that ma'am in the end the graph changes, see, I am an employee of Olymptrade. I work with the company. Now it is very simple. If we manipulate or if we do something like that, it is very simple for them to show all my trades positive, right? Why they show it negative is because that's not possible, guys. We cannot change the trade. This is a live market. We cannot just show you that no, all is good when it is not. Okay, things will happen, things will change, results will be impacted. So what it is in front of you. We are not going to change anything to just pretend for you guys. I hope you get that. All right, so I have 10 minutes to go, guys. Any questions over here? Anyone has any doubts? Anyone has any questions? Let me know. If not, then yes, we will be ending our session shortly. We will be closing the trading for today, and then we will meet next week. So right now we have 2 active trades. Even if I win these 2 trades, I will be at a good profit, and I might avoid, making more heavier trades in the future. Okay, no. Okay, this trade I did win. Let's check what's happening with Euro USD one. Okay, that can still go positive because it is still showing an uptrend. It can still be in our favor. We never know. But yes, the good thing is that we are now almost at $10 to $12 profit, which is again good. At least not in loss. We are not closing our trades in losses. Anyone has anything to say, guys? Anything you want to discuss? Anything you want to talk about? Let's check where this one close, and then we make one more trade here. Okay, we won this trade also. So you see we are $24 plus right now, which makes me happy. Okay, that makes me happy. All right, let's see. See, even if it's just $24, $25, I'm still happy with it. I don't want to stress it much, but I will not be using this risk free. I might use this. I still see a down signal, so I've made a down trade here using a $5 risk free. Let's see how this one goes. I feel it would go down. Okay, let's see. Again, I missed a signal here, guys. I missed it. No worries, we have our one active trade. We can still make a down trade here, but yes, we can try actually. See, when I tell you do not enter in the middle of the candle, okay? Right now I just entered when the candle was around 20 seconds. So let's see what happens, okay? There is a reason. I'll explain it to you once once this trade ends. Many times it does not ever end in profit, but if it does, that's a good thing, but it's risky. I'll let you know how. Okay, let's see. Let's wait. How many times can I can call to expert via number? Is there any limitation to make a call? Well, I don't think that. I mean, see, if you're on an expert level, you can actually get your personal consultations. Okay. About calling, I'm not sure, but there is no limitation as in such. But yes, I would suggest that it's better that you connect with the expert over a Zoom call and just discuss your doubts for once with them, and then you can decide, you can be in touch with them via email wiki. So okay, so this candle where I made a trade here, okay, when the candle was about to end, the next candle formed in green. Now yes, it is somewhere telling me it will go in my favor, somewhere it's saying it is not going in my favor. So we are not very sure what is happening, but anything can happen, guys. Anything can happen. Do you see here last 3 seconds and the fluctuation? Again over here we have 30 seconds, but see the fluctuation. So it is at the very edge. I don't know what is going to happen over here. Okay, so these kind of fluctuations will happen, guys. We need to be very, very prepared for it. And if there's anything you want to talk about, yes, we are here. We come online every week. We conduct the webinars every week just for you guys to feel secure and for you guys to trade. Okay, so today the strategy did not give us that very much result. We are in 24 to $25, not 20, actually $30 profit now. Okay, so we won the last trade in crypto. So yes, we are in $30 profit, which is, I guess, a good amount in 1 hour. Okay, so if you have any questions, feel free to connect with us. If you have anything you want to talk about, yes, we are all ears for you. We will be coming live every week. Not me, maybe someone else. Anyone who is live, you can clarify your doubts with them, and I'm sure they will be more than happy to assist you. Okay, so the last 2 minutes to go, guys. Any questions, any doubts? Let me know before I say goodbye to you people. Okay, again here I did see a flip. I've made a trade. Let's see how this one would close. Alright, so this is my last trade for today. Just joined, Ahmed sir, you missed it. Any which ways, today the strategy, the market was very volatile actually. Summary, yes, for sure. So we are learning the confrontation strategy, which has parabolic, bulls power and bear power. If the parabolic is below the candle, color of the candle is green, and the bull's power is above the zero line, you make an uptrend. Okay, if the parabolic is above the candle, color of the candle is red, the bear power is below the zero line, even the bull power gets below the zero line, you make 2 to 3 minutes down trade. Color of the candle, parabolic, and these two, whether they are above the zero line or below the zero line. If they are above, a 2 to 3 minutes up trade. If they are below, a 2 to 3 minutes down trade. That is how it works. Okay, does that answer? It is a short summary, a very quick and short summary, but you can certainly practice it, and if you are on a starter level, you can apply it by going. Okay, here I did see a flip coming up, so again I've made an uptrend here. Okay, so one indicator parabolic and 2 oscillators. So how you will apply it? When you open the technical analysis section, you will see this. You will go to the indicator, click on parabolic, and then you will go to the oscillators. You will click on bear power and bull power. Okay, that will be your confrontation strategy. Now understand, bear power is 13, bull power is 13. Let's check that when we apply it from here, what? Okay, that's a default setting. Okay, so you don't need to change it. Alright, so what happened? This trade, 15 seconds to go. This was our last trade. 8 seconds, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we win this trade. So at the moment, if we cancel this amount, we are almost $32 to $33 profit, because we started at 470. So this plus this $5, it would be around 532. So yes, we are at that profit, and if we win this trade, we will be at a $40 almost profit. All right guys, it's almost time for me to end the webinar. I will be seeing you maybe very soon, or on Friday session or something. I will be in touch with you. We will learn a new strategy. practice this confrontation. This time, evening times, the market is very fluctuating, so we can't say anything about the strategy, but you practice this, and if you have any questions, any concerns, we can discuss it in our next session. All right, till the meantime, thank you for joining the session, and thank you for being there till the end, and it was great being connected with you. I hope you all have a great day ahead and also a good time trading, guys. Thank you, take care, and goodbye. It's almost ending. 5 seconds. Let's wait for it and end this, and we'll see the total amount. Okay, so it's 503. Did we win that trade? No, we didn't. 503. So we started at 470. So I'll tell you the exact amount. So we are $33 plus, which is good. So let's get back to our routine, and we'll talk to you